Welcome to part 3, which is the final part of the video, today's video. So what do we cover here? We cover US 10-year Treasury yield, then Brent and Nymex. Brent and Nymex will cover together. First, US 10-year Treasury yield. So it closed at 4.439, 4.5% down this week and 9.9% down this month. Overall, but still up 14% in this year. So what happened? Last week it formed a green candle. It followed with a solid red candle, and in the weekly chart it is now just above the Bollinger middle band. In the monthly chart, if you recollect, I had said last month itself it is going to form a reversal. The first 3 days of November itself, I said it is going to form the first reversal in the monthly chart. That is going to happen the way it looks like. But in the daily chart, though it is going down, but it has formed some small short covering rallies and relief rallies, which itself is showing that some amount of support is going to come here. Why? Because it has broken down decisively the 50-day moving average and the 50-day exponential moving average. Below which is the 100-day moving average and the 200-day moving average and exponential moving average. So it has not broken down that decisively, but the Bollinger Lower bands are going down and it's not showing any exhaustion, though there are some reversal that had happened. So what we feel here is that this month it will be a red candle, but December will be a good one more up move touching the upper band. It might in the monthly chart. That is what will happen. But overall, we are not expecting it to fall below these levels that it has formed, because in the weekly the Bollinger band is going to act as a support. In the daily chart, the 100 and 200-day moving average and exponential moving average is going to act as a support. Next is Brent and Nymex. Brent closed at 80.560, Nymex at 75.86, 1% and 1.7% down respectively this week, 5.2 and 6.4% down respectively this month, and both are down 6.2 and 5.7 in this year. So both, what happened, if you recollect, we had expected some short covering this week itself, but that didn't happen. But it came down on Friday. So thereby, in the weekly chart, in Friday what happened? It formed a solid reversal in the daily chart. We'll come to that in a moment. In the weekly chart, what happened? The fourth week, it formed in succession, it formed a red candle. But what happened? It formed a spinning top type of a candle with a long lower leg. That means there is some bullish pressure coming at that lower level. Why that is coming in? Because in the daily chart, it has broken down decisively all the moving averages, but it has formed a good reversal, and that too Friday it has formed a good reversal. So hence the first line of defense for bears is 200-day moving average, simple moving average, or the breakout that bulls have to make first is the 200-day moving average in the daily chart. So hence, no, that is slightly away. In the weekly chart, it is just below the, the 200 week moving average is holding act as a support. It just bounced from there, which is why it formed a long lower leg. Hence, that is going to act as a good support. In the monthly chart, it has formed a red candle till now, the second month in succession. But what happened in the monthly, there again is the 200-month simple moving average and the 50-month exponential moving average, which is the immediate level that is available, below which is the 100-month exponential moving average, and below which is the 200-month exponential moving average. So the 200-month moving average, simple moving average, and the 50-month exponential moving average is acting at will act as a very good support. Hence, no, we don't expect it to go below these levels. In fact, we maintain our position that you had given some time back. It might form a doji in the yearly chart, which means we can expect another 5 to 6 months, 6% up move in the monthly chart next month to cover up that the fall that it had witnessed. That is what is a reality. But that's not a good news for oil importing countries. Anyway, technically we are giving the levels. Thank you very much.